All right, today we're going to dive into a philosophy that could totally change how you look at your finances. We're talking about the Japanese art of saving money. And trust me, it's not about sacrifice or being cheap. It's about a kind of smart simplicity that can actually make your life richer.
And this right here, this is the heart of it. For so many of us, the word saving just sounds like giving things up, right? But with this mindset, it's all about being clever, being resourceful, and actually finding joy in being efficient. It's a total lifestyle upgrade, not a downgrade.
So let's start by just completely reframing what we think saving is. This is not about pinching every single penny until it hurts. Not at all. It's about cutting out the stuff that doesn't matter, the waste, so you can pour your energy into what truly brings you value and, happiness.
What's so cool is how these three things are connected. See, this isn't just about the cash in your bank account. When you stop wasting mental energy on endless shopping choices, you save time. And when you save time and money, you lower your stress. It's this amazing cycle where fixing one area just naturally helps all the others.
Now, to really get this whole philosophy, we need to get to its core. And at its core is one single, super powerful Japanese concept that basically shapes this entire way of thinking. Mottainai. This word is so much more than don't waste. It's a cultural value. It's a feeling. It's this deep appreciation for all the resources you have, whether it's the food on your plate, an old pair of boots, or even your own time. It's about seeing the value in absolutely everything and using it to its fullest potential.
And this just lays it out so clearly, doesn't it? On one side, you have the standard consumer treadmill. Buy it, use it, toss it, replace it. But on the other side, you have the Mottainai approach. Repair what's broken, cherish what you own, and pick things that are actually built to last. It's all about quality over quantity.
Okay, so that's the big idea. But how does this actually play out in real life? Well, let's look at how this way of thinking breaks down into tiny, daily habits that add up to a huge, positive change.
The bento box is the perfect symbol for this. A lot of people just see a lunchbox, but it's really a powerful system. It's an act of self-care that saves you money, makes you healthier, and gives you back control over your day and what you put in your body.
And you don't have to be a master chef here. The logic is so simple and so smart. Just cook a dinner you love, make a little extra, then pack up the leftovers for lunch the next day. Boom! That one little routine saves you from buying an overpriced lunch, and it frees up your brain power for more important stuff.
And hey, the numbers don't lie. For a lot of people, just this one simple change, packing your lunch instead of buying it, can easily save you over $1,200 a year. That's a serious amount of money you can put toward things you really care about.
But the benefits go so far beyond just your bank account. This philosophy is also about saving something just as precious, your mental energy.
I mean, think about that for a second. We're always told that more is better. More clothes, more gadgets, more choices. But what if the opposite is true? What if taking away all the unnecessary clutter is what actually makes room for joy?
There's actually a psychological term for this. It's called decision fatigue. When our brains are just bombarded with tiny, unimportant choices all day long, they get tired. And when we're tired, we make bad decisions, like that impulse buy we definitely didn't need. So here's the bottom line. By simplifying your life and your spending, you're not just saving money. You are saving your mind. You reduce stress, you create mental space, and you can finally focus on the people and the goals and the experiences that are truly important to you. Okay, now for the final, and I think most empowering step. Once you've nailed the art of smart saving, it's time to level up your thinking, from just storing money to actively growing it. This is such a critical distinction. Saving is absolutely essential. It builds your safety net. But investing? Well, that's about building your future freedom. It's the process of putting your money to work so that one day it can work for you. And it doesn't have to be complicated. Remember that money you saved from packing lunch? Saving $100 a month is great, but investing that same $100 a month into a simple fund, like one that tracks the S&P 500, that's how you start designing your future, for real. And that's the beautiful final piece of this puzzle. The ingenuity you use to save money today becomes the resource you use to build the life you want tomorrow. It turns saving from a chore into an act of life design. Because ultimately, this isn't about geography, is it? It's about a philosophy. You can apply these principles of efficiency and appreciation and just being intentional no matter where you are in the world.
So, what's your favorite way to save money smartly?
I'd love to hear your own ingenious tips. Share them down in the comments. Let's all learn from each other. Thanks so much for joining me.